Step inside as we take you on a fresh and cozy spring home tour filled with modern cottage charm. In today's video, you'll discover Pottery Barn-inspired decor, timeless neutrals, and soft vintage touches that bring comfort and elegance together. Whether you love rustic charm or simple sophistication, you'll find ideas that feel just right for spring. Modern cottage style blends traditional charm with updated elegance. Think soft textures, warm wood tones, and vintage-inspired details layered with calming neutrals. It's a look that's timeless and soothing, perfect for springtime renewal. In this home, we've embraced that blend to create a space that's both welcoming and effortlessly beautiful. Our spring home tour begins at the front door. The entryway sets the tone with a distressed wooden bench, woven baskets for shoes, and neutral-toned pillows. A ceramic vase filled with faux eucalyptus adds life and texture without overwhelming the space. It's simple, functional, and perfectly seasonal. lighting makes all the difference in modern cottage decor. In this home, we've added a rustic lantern-style chandelier in the foyer, echoing vintage farmhouse style. The antique brass finish adds warmth, while the soft glow brings a cozy, cottage-like ambience from the moment you step inside. The living room features slip-covered sofas in soft white, paired with beige and oatmeal-tone throw pillows. A neutral jute rug grounds the room, while a chunky knit blanket adds texture. Spring florals in a vintage pitcher create a simple centerpiece that evokes both charm and freshness. On the coffee table, we use stacked antique books, a distressed candle holder, and a shallow wood tray filled with moss balls. These simple touches nod to nature while reflecting the Pottery Barn aesthetic, clean, cozy, and intentionally styled. It's proof that less really can be more in spring decor. The fireplace mantel is one of our favorite spots to decorate for spring. We layered vintage mirrors, faux garland, and a collection of ceramic bunnies for seasonal charm. The muted greens, soft whites, and touches of tan create a peaceful look that fits beautifully into a neutral color scheme. Woven textures are essential to modern cottage decor. In this tour, you'll notice baskets, cane detailing, and rattan trays throughout. These materials add natural warmth to the palette and echo Pottery Barn's love of layering. They also serve a practical purpose, making storage look beautiful and cohesive. The dining space feels both elegant and rustic. We paired a reclaimed wood table with slip-covered chairs and added a vintage-style runner. A neutral centerpiece with faux tulips and candlesticks in antique holders completes the look. It's soft, relaxed, and perfect for a spring family meal or gathering. In the kitchen, open shelving displays white ceramic dishes, wooden cutting boards, and vintage mason jars. These timeless elements double as both decor and function. The color palette stays consistent: white, cream, tan, and wood tones to maintain a seamless and airy feel throughout the entire spring tour. We believe seasonal decor should blend naturally into your lifestyle. In this home, spring accents are subtle: a linen tea towel, a bowl of lemons, or a small vase of daisies. These simple touches elevate the kitchen without creating clutter, aligning with the Pottery Barn-inspired ethos of lived-in beauty. Tucked beside the kitchen is a breakfast nook featuring a round bistro table and vintage spindle-back chairs. Neutral seat cushions and soft linen napkins add comfort. A glass vase filled with wildflowers brings the outdoors in, giving this corner a gentle, cottage-style awakening for spring mornings. The bedroom is a serene retreat with a soft palette of whites, taupes, and pale gray. A tufted linen headboard anchors the room, while vintage-inspired side tables bring timeless charm. Spring layers include a lightweight quilt, ruffled Euro shams, and fresh blooms on each nightstand for a peaceful wake-up vibe. Swapping out throw pillows is an easy spring update. In this tour, you'll notice ticking stripes, florals, and crochet details on the bed and sofa. These textural elements enhance the vintage cottage vibe while keeping with a soft, neutral palette that works beautifully across seasons. White sheer curtains let in plenty of natural light, which enhances the open, breathable feel of this spring decor. Paired with linen drapes in a neutral tone, they add gentle softness to every room. The result is romantic and bright, true to the heart of modern cottage living. Layered rugs add depth and warmth to a space. In this home, a jute base rug is topped with a smaller vintage-inspired area rug in the living room and bedroom. This creates visual interest while tying together the mix of old and new that defines our spring cottage aesthetic. Even the bathroom embraces spring with subtle updates. Woven baskets hold towels, vintage jars store cotton rounds, and eucalyptus hangs near the shower for a spa-like feel. A wood-framed mirror and a small antique stool complete the look, simple details that reflect the cottage theme beautifully. In a modern cottage home, greenery acts as a neutral. We used faux olive trees, potted herbs, and soft greenery garlands throughout the space. These touches breathe life into every room without overwhelming the gentle color palette. It's a fresh approach to spring that feels effortless and calming. Gallery walls can be simple and stunning. We arranged vintage-style frames with botanical prints and soft beige mats along the hallway. The muted artwork enhances the neutral palette while celebrating spring's beauty. Adding texture with a woven hanging or beaded garland brings dimension and visual interest. repurposed furniture pieces are sprinkled throughout, like an old dresser turned into a console table or a weathered trunk as a coffee table. These items add soul to the home, and paired with modern elements, they create the layered, lived-in charm that defines modern cottage design. Candles and diffusers play a big role in seasonal ambience. For spring, we used clean scents like linen, citrus, and fresh herbs to complement the look and feel of the home. Scent is a subtle but powerful way to complete the sensory experience of spring home styling. The back patio is styled simply with vintage planters, lanterns, and a wooden bench topped with neutral outdoor cushions. It's an extension of the interior's calm charm, inviting relaxation. Hanging string lights add magic to spring evenings and reflect the cozy essence of cottage-inspired living. This spring tour proves that even small homes can carry big charm. By focusing on cohesive colors, textures, and intentional styling, this modern cottage feels spacious, stylish, and seasonal. Every piece is thoughtfully chosen to reflect comfort and character, hallmarks of the Pottery Barn-inspired approach. Much of this home's decor was thrifted or DIY'd, from painted furniture to upcycled baskets and handmade pillow covers. The beauty of spring decor lies in its simplicity, and with a little creativity, you can achieve a designer look without breaking the bank. It's about style with meaning. This tour highlights how modern elements like clean-lined furniture pair perfectly with vintage treasures. A new linen armchair beside a time-worn side table creates contrast and balance. The result is a space that feels both current and rooted in history, a perfect blend for seasonal transformation. We chose a neutral spring palette with white, cream, light taupe, and hints of soft green. These tones create harmony and lightness, allowing each piece, whether vintage or new, to shine. A cohesive color story also helps the entire home feel intentionally styled from room to room. Try easy spring DIYs like making your own floral arrangements, distressing old frames, or sewing ruffle-edge napkins. These small touches bring personal charm and make the space feel truly your own. In our tour, every crafted piece adds to the authentic, homey atmosphere of cottage living. One of the best things about this modern cottage look is its flexibility. Many of the pieces shown today can easily transition into summer or fall with just a few swaps, like changing out greenery, pillow covers, or florals. It's a timeless foundation with room for the seasons to shine. While inspired by Pottery Barn, this home tour is anything but cookie cutter. It brings in that signature high-end softness but layers it with personality, vintage finds, and everyday functionality. That's what makes a modern cottage truly feel like home, beauty that's meant to be lived in and loved. for joining us on this spring home tour. From the neutral tones to the vintage charm, every detail is about creating a space that feels fresh, inviting, and timeless. If you're inspired to refresh your home for spring, remember, simplicity, texture, and warmth are always in season.